Hello, and welcome back to some Persona. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. So, when we left off, also I just realized this is still plugged in. I'll take that out. God, my hair looks even worse than I thought it did. Jesus. When we left off, we went into a palace with Kasumi. Now, she said that she's not going to join the Phantom Thieves, nor is she going to oppose us in any way. So, that's pretty good. No real problems there. We are still waiting out for Haru's father, Mr. Owner of McDonald's himself, to have his change of heart, as you can see in the top right there. I don't know if there's anything else really to remind from last time. Sorry, also the reason why there was a bit of a delay getting the stream actually going after I'd started was because I genuinely had, you know, those brain fart moments where you're just kind of like blankly staring? Like everything's just not there for a moment. That happened like multiple times as I was sitting up today, and that happened also during then. I think I was like looking at like getting my second monitor set up and just shit did not work. So I can't leave. Okay. Yeah, no, it's just a locked in, go to sleep. Ooh. Kraken-senpai, I'm sorry for messaging you so low. My phone's battery finally recharged, so I wanted to thank you while I could. You don't have to be so polite. It's just the decent thing to do. I just wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry that things are all I can offer right now. I'll definitely make it up to you eventually. I'll be waiting. I'm glad. I promise it will be worth the wait. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana-senpai know as well. Anyways, I hope you have a good night. If only Yoshizawa would join the Phantom Thieves. What a shame. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, shouldn't press the matter. So, how are we gonna break it to the others? Everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. It's utter chaos. The public dislike for Okamura has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Haru? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now. That's scary. But our security is tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once we finish this, Haru. And what about us? Are we gonna get all that popular and shit again? We're gonna get all popular and shit again? Let's not concern ourselves with that for now. I only pray that things calm down. Yes, we still have some problems to hash out. We could do more harm than help if we brought it up at this point. Maybe we'll just stay quiet about the Yoshizawa thing for now. I mean, yeah, there's no real reason to inform him at this stage. If she's willing to be removed from the situation, then I think it'd be fine to drop a statement about it at some point, but that's it. Yeah. Relax.
ありがとう。焦ってばかりじゃ仕方ないよね。じゃあたまにはゆっくり花壇のお世話でもしようかな。
Do you think they'll do the same thing to that CEO as they did to our principal? Come on, I aren't gonna murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No way, that was the Phantom Thieves sending a message. Wake up, people, it's time to atone, or something like that. I'd kill for that kind of power. Yep, and that right there is exactly what I've been scared of all the way since, like, some of this excessive popular energy has been circulating. Okay. I read that very wrong. I apologize. So I've been thinking about different ways I could save Aiko, but the best method would be getting evidence of Tsukasa's misconduct. That's the conclusion I keep coming to. So I'm thinking of asking her around in the red light district. If it's okay with you, do you think you could come help me? Help her out. Thank you. I'm sure we'll do. This will go well if we do this together. Aiko's working today too. Once we get our evidence, I'm gonna go persuade her myself. Well then, let's just meet up in Shinjuku. Or we use the advantage we have and steal his heart and mementos, which is likely what's actually gonna happen. Sorry, I look over and see that like parts of my hair are still sticking up. This is why I really wish I'd like have showers or something before I stream, but it's just at this point in time there's a big ask. Not unless I can consistently wake up at about 4. Because like 4:30 could work, but then I'd still have like wet hair by the time I come to stream. Need solid proof of wood. Believe some of the promoters around here may know something. Alright. Yeah. Good lord, again, it just really doesn't like the public situations. Slouch discount and the couples discount. Oh, cool. You really though? You seem like a poor kid. I'm not. Tsukasa is known for wrecking lives. He breaks a sake bottle, then ends up selling the girls to pay it back. Same thing happened to one of my friends, damn it.
確証は得られたわね。もうすぐシフトの時間よ。
Yeah, confronting her about this isn't gonna work.
ね
You're a criminal gang, you need to get out of there. Come all the way to tell me that? Get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please consider this relationship. Already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club. Just stay out of my way. That make you wait, babe? Came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Hey yo, I know these guys. Wanna hop over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast. They're saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get girls in the dead and then force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right? Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me, nothing like that's happening here. I'd never lie to you, princess. So where's Princess with you? Why don't you call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Tsukasa? What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I'd never forget your name, Makoto.
そう
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you. I'll be 5 minutes late today, BB. Been added tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Aiko. Admit it, every girl you get money from is your princess, right? And you can't even remember their names anymore. Go Makoto! Don't you see, Aiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him. What would you know about love, huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch. Wow, okay. Wake up, and you already know the truth. You just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. But Tsukasa's the only one who cares about me. Nobody else asks me about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special. If a girl who lives up to everybody's expectations could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honest student bullshit. This has nothing to do with being an honest student. I just can't rest knowing there's such evil in the world. And I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Aiko and stay away from her from now on. Huh? You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you because you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you. What's that, you bastard? Phil. I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. What? Damn it, I'll remember this. Wasn't so tough after all. Oh, this sucks. Echo. Oh, did you see that? Was that girl fighting with a host? They were really going at it. Oh, people notice what happened. Follow me. Right, staying here now is only going to cause us more trouble. Echo. Can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. You really smacked that one. Good lord, this is what a fucking way to start today. Jesus. Oh, looked like a hurt. Did it? All I really wanted to do was wake her up to reality. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like any of those answers. So that's why I just picked that one. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but getting swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. It's not the proper way to act though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you even find somewhere like this and you know so much? I'm a regular here. So you come often? It's hard to believe you're really a high schooler. You have so much more life experience than me. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Aiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was. I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Aiko said I would flunk a test out about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, Phil? Can't learn about romance by myself. You'll find someone someday. Right. People say those kind of things are destiny anyway, so probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try to focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together, Phil. By the way, I have a friend that was like, oh nah, Makoto all the way, and I'm like, my instant response, you just like being stepped on, don't you? Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
Yes.
Pretty useful. Kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that, it's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry, just a glimpse into your fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was a wee girl. Right, well, we should be going. Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. Hello, are you good to talk right now? There's something I really want to tell you. I think between us, we managed to help Ayako see the truth. I'd probably never have pulled this off alone. Thank you so much. There. Right there. That is exactly what I'm talking about. No problem at all. Thanks, I'll work off that debt through the Phantom Thieves. Thinking of calling Aiko when she comes down a bit, but I wanted to get a courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that helped. I think I can talk to Aiko properly now. I really am glad I've got you in my corner. I'm lucky to have such a reliable leader. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye. There we go. That's resolved for now. You know what? It's been too fucking long. The game's lagging because of this. But Alex, now you doing the ropes here, okay? Gonna help sort it all out. Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time. Not bad, though I guess anyone could do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Oh, tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but there is pretty damn good. But it is pretty damn good. Yeah. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all, so self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. I already told you I don't have the money. Look at this place. You see many customers in here? No need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. Don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well... Well, that's the social service call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy is not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. Does he really have nothing better to do? Guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man's an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you, it's all an act. I have to say though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. Really saved me back there. Thanks. I'm glad I could help, Sojiro. You are like one of the better characters. Allows you to make the curry that slightly restores SP of all allies. Fuck yeah, now I can make curry.
Yes.
Basics of LeBlanc curry. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do people poke around other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. Yes, that's just the kind of person you are though, huh? Oh, it's that time already. I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study something after I close up. After you close up. Oh sweet, that actually boosts my kindness. Is he talking about Fubata? Or Futaba, sorry? Hey Phil. Sorry about today, didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. Probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with your job, got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let him get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright. Trusting you on this later. You can trust me, Sojiro. Oh, good morning. The day Haru's going to get sent off is almost here. We took the treasure, so all we have to do is wait. Still, I wish we could do something in the meantime. Why don't we go to Mementos today? I feel like it. You have something else to do? Well, I won't force you. If the president has a change of heart, maybe our reputation will go up and we'll get more requests. So I want to get the requests we currently have out of the way at least. We don't have any, I don't think. We might have one. Actually, now that I think about it, but I don't think we've got many. Right? Oh, Kawakami's coming in hot.
なんでしょう。
どうする？
Alright, read. Let's get this one done. I think, or like, okay, so in my next playthrough, I think I'm gonna like fucking rank up Kawakami like nearly instantly, if I can. Like, that's gonna be top end priority to get Kawakami ranked up so I can get through more things. Cool. Someone go sometime, probably like, yep. Yep, no, Kawakami always coming in, doing fucking amazing. What is my bond with you? Why would I ever want that? I really should have actually gotten him. Okay, so Makoto's almost done. Ryuji's actually fairly far along. Back alley doctor was 9, so we'll do that. I'm still a little ways off for it. No, I don't have anything for that. God, I'm so fucking far away from being able to rank it up, but I want to get the fucking items access and see what they are. See if it's, again, weird to say, but I want to see if it's worth trying to go after it again. Okay, what does the group want? Any changes to Haru? Nothing. Unfortunately, Fata is still indisposed. How are things with you, Haru? Has anything happened with the media? We haven't been too horrible, do you? Thank you. Surely, push through it. Society doesn't care. What may be going on, as long as it is enough to kill their perpetual boredom. They don't even consider how their words may hurt others. They think hearing about people, someone else's job, makes me want to puke. There's nothing we can do about that though. And everything they say about Father is true. But it's important to remember there is someone else in the shadows behind the shutdowns. Till we can bring their crimes to light, this won't end. We'll find the true culprit for sure. Naturally. Yeah, it's gotta be a hell of a good victory when we expose that criminal for who he really is. Either way, he will need to wait for Haru's father to recover. We'll have plenty of time to ask him about it then. Alright, Akechi. Let's go. Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. Did a bit of research, apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? I'm not great at them. Well, that should even the playing field. I'm not much for video games myself, but so I guess I'm in the same boat. Oh, the brown hair isn't wasting any single shot. Boss isn't doing bad either, he's definitely losing ground. Phew. My fingers are gonna be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay? Ah, you noticed? Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know? All this reminded me of was running around the house with it, playing hero. You wanted to be a hero? I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances that they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. While others may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So which of those two fits more with your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness? Ah, sorry. I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk to you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. Yeah, actually, that's a really good point, though. Like, if... in a sense, the problem is with a lot of stories is justice and vengeance often turn interchangeable. It's like, I am demanding justice for this, and it's like, well, actually, you're demanding revenge. You're demanding that your vengeance be sated for that thing. I don't know. I like Akechi because he brings up really cool topics.
Yes.
Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. Must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day? I'll see you again. Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how I would do it. How I'd do, good lord. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You did fine. Really? I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything, but that's also been a concern for me. There is constant pressure. Everybody expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Don't I know? Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I'd just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had a lot of fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now I'll talk to you later. Okay, not to like toot own horn sort of thing. I get where Akechi's coming from really hard because I'm not too dissimilar in some ways. Fuck it, we'll read that. But like, I give it a little bit of time, I can figure out how to do the baseline of most things, and be like sub-average at everything. Given a little bit of time, I can get above average, but I can't really perfect things often. And a lot of people go like, oh no, you're amazing at this. It's like, no, I'm just above average. And it's because I can do it in so many different fields and areas. Do I look way better? It's transferable skills, I guess. It's finding a way to use what you already know to make the new thing make more sense. No. It's a question. Okay. The last time we were talking about the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries too were then reviled as deposits and executed by despots and executed by the public. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. A lot. In fact, they had to come up with names. It's great. The fact that there was this many executions was possible was actually due to one specific invention. Oh, the guillotine. This is a guillotine, a tool which allowed for mass executions. Now, do you know who invented this instrument? It was Joseph Ignace guillotine. Right. No. No. Now I've clicked to who that is, and no. Yes, it is Joseph. Yeah, it's Joseph Guillotin, because that's where the name has origin. Yeah, so I didn't even look at the people because it's just what everyone else is saying. So I thought that was pretty obvious. Charles Henry Sanson, the famous executioner. Yeah, see, it's because he was the executioner. I remember, that's why I had a pause, because I knew he had something to do with executions, but I don't think he invented it. He said that he killed 2,800 people with the advent of the guillotine. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality. Yeah? So an interesting way of putting it, but I don't disagree. I don't know, it's a bit of a weird one. Sorry, did not wake up well today. Revolution is sometimes a bloody thing. The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves. It's a common tale. Our social reform doesn't hurt anybody in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution. Is it though? Okay, who wants me? While I could probably finish off my Makoto, I would prefer to probably do Futaba, because I want to get the upgrades that she offers. Sure. And let's formulate a plan at LeBlanc. Not like there are any customers here today. Ouch! Next promise on the list is go to school, right? Pretty hard stuff for the second boss. It's gonna be even harder knowing there are people there too. Well, ain't no time like the prison. Come on, let's go. You're going to school? Never mind. Just go have some fun. She's going to school dressed like that? Is there a uniform? Yep, so it's our school, so there's a uniform. Futaba. Alright. Here we are at school. I think my heart's gonna pop out of my chest. Huh? What are you doing here? Well... See, a promise list, like we used to make with your mother. Well, do you wanna come in? Can I use a goho me instead? Let's do this together. I was hoping you'd say that. Sure, you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left and all the teachers are in a meeting. Oh, and I'll join you. I can use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise. Really? You're incredible. If I've got you two with me, this place is gonna be as easy as fighting a trash mob. I'm not sure I understand. That's a good thing, right? Anyway, come on, I'll show you around the school. She needs to change out her shoes. Or I guess the school doesn't have those rules. This is the cafeteria where some students choose to eat lunch. Lunch. That reminds me of this time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. Oh, then this time I ate a strawberry with ketchup on it. Didn't notice because they were both red. It's really gross. Anyway, the cafeteria is pretty boring, huh? Let's move on. This is the school library. We have all the regular academic fare here, textbooks, encyclopedias, study guides, but we have a few manga and light novels at the request of some especially vocal students. So many books. Do you like to read, Futaba? Back in elementary school, I memorized the titles of all the books on the shelves in just one glance. The other kids thought I was making it up when I told them though. But then I recited all the titles to prove it and they just laughed and called me a freak. Am I weird, Phil? No, that's really fucking talented. I won't be talented if it's gonna creep people out. Yeah, true. School's the worst. Well, should we move along? Only the classrooms remain, though, on the second thought. Maybe we should pass on those today. Should we head back to the entrance? I'm sorry, Futaba. Don't be, it's my fault. I remembered all that sad stuff on my own. Guess dwelling on the past is just a bad habit of mine, huh? Everyone does it. For real? So, do you do it too, Phil? That means we're the same. Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You would never have gone so worried about this before. Huh? What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step towards changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great. Right, Falcon? Wait, so you're happy with me even though I got totally depressed? Is this like the saying about when life gives you lemons? Maybe I could make lemonade for the Phantom Thieves, figuratively speaking. That would be wonderful. Ah, yeah. Chance to instantly hold up enemies when... Oh, fuck, alright. That's pretty good. Hey, Lamau, do you want to just rob the enemies to begin with? I'm sure you would make a lot of friends if you decided to come to school now, Futaba. Friends. Futaba? Oh, nothing. So, alright. I'm back to school, so that means promised number 2 is all done. Anyway, let's retreat for now. What are you feeling for dinner? How about curry? Or is it not curry? Time to make like a rabbit and hop out of here. What? Is that a saying I don't understand? Like, I get it, but like, also... What? Why would that be a thing to be said? Right. Well, what are you trying to tell me, Futaba? Oi! Thanks a bunch for showing me around school today. Been crazy filled, but also super tired, to be honest. I can't believe everyone runs such a high-level dungeon every single day. You guys are really OP. I get the sense I'll level up faster if I stay close to you, but still think I'd run out of MP way too fast. Road is a scary place. We'll take it slow. Yeah, that would help. Jeez. How do you get so calm? Is that a class feature? Show me your ways, Phil. But I do feel like I'm making a lot of progress thanks to you, Phil. I'm gonna keep going at my own pace for the next goal too. Gotta focus on healing what you need to, right? And I can't just keep getting carried away through all of this. I gotta learn how to fend for myself. Okay, later. Shall we test tonight? Probably. Just a sec. I need to do something that I just remembered. Oh. Sorry, because there's a property viewing today for one of the properties I was looking at. And one of the exams I have, the exam I have today, sorry, intercedes with it, so I'm having to inform my partner that I won't be able to come along. Because I thought I might be able to, but I saw a message late last night, and the exam goes for longer, and I doubt that I'm going to be able to finish all of the exam in time as it is. Like, I'm feeling a bit questionable about that. I'm going to probably do a bunch of study after I finish today and get up to date on a couple of things of it. Though, like, I'm pretty sure I know everything that they're asking for. I just want to make sure I know exactly what they're asking for. Because, like, you can know something, but you also don't know the official stuff for it. And that's the stuff that sometimes I'm a bit caught on. Alright, hang out. So the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP's seminars so I can expose them, but the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. What have you found? ADP apparently doesn't profit very much from sales of the Holy Stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of their revenue actually comes from the seminars. There, they give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug, after which they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. People have even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. So it was a cult. I was right. And I was a part of it. Whoa. By selling those fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to see the others come to their senses. Barely anyone with the ADP will talk to me though, and those that do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, McCracken-san? These people are all heading down a path toward great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman, right? I'll just have to admit to everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. It's the only way. I'm the only one who can stop him, right? What's his name? Oh, chairman. Yuichi, Fukurai. Yuichi Fukurai. Why do you ask? Don't worry about him. Oh. How strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster? What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I'm destined to stay a monster. To take care of the chairman for cheer. Oh yeah. There we go. So that's another request. I have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today. Oh then, goodbye. I really need to actually finish my stats. I keep distracting myself. Really, who are they? I met them, love at first sight. What are they waiting for? Hurry up and do it already. Heroes have an obligation to rescue the weak and sate your boredom. You fucking twats. Okay, do I just stat upgrade today? Let's pop by the library because I'm actually just going to drop off that book because it's a knowledge book and I've not got any way of using it. There's nothing from here that I actually think I want. Okay, I want to explore a bit more at Akiba. See what I can learn from here. It's gonna be a bit laggy. Because again, it's a public area, so there's a lot of models and stuff like that. Sure. I bought the stuff from this one, right? That I need. Oh no, this one's the expensive one. Just double checking. If there's anything. Ooh. If anything, there's of use to buy left. Just gonna not. Okay. So there's a confidant in here. I want to know who this fucking confidant is. Must still be in grade school. He's dual wielding. He's playing two opponents all by himself. And it's still too easy for him. Oh, I guess that's that. What a monster. What do you want? Teach me some tricks. Nah, sounds like too much work. Don't take it personal, I turn everyone down. Later. As an annoying player. Annoying, huh? Oh, you mean the guy who cheats? Really makes me mad when he does that. But I can still beat him, so I don't really care. Just forget about him. He's bothering someone. Sound like the Phantom Thieves. So you're saying you want to beat the cheater? Seem like a nice guy, but just let it go. Phantom Thieves are really cool, aren't they? Are you a fan too? Have you ever met them? I saw their first success. Oh, you mean the Shinju Academy? Yeah, that was pretty awesome. But teaching you how to play Gunabout won't be easy, and I won't get anything out of it. Let's make a deal. Jeez, you're really persistent. Just a grade school, you know. How about this? I want to get to know the Phantom Thieves. It's probably impossible, but if you can help me do that, I'll teach you how to play. Well, what do you say? It's a deal? Let's do it. What? Seriously? Well, if you really want to that much, then for sure you're just gonna give up. Wow, didn't see this coming. The Phantom Thieves hide their true identities, right? Are you sure I can get to know them? What's your name? You gonna tell them my name? My name's Shinya Oda. Tell the Phantom Thieves my name and have them post it somewhere only they'd be able to access. Be good enough as an autograph and proof that they know my name. Okay. So incredible for this kid to believe us. Did Futaba say she hacked into Gunabout's server or something? Let's discuss this with Futaba. She might have a good idea. Oh no, there's where the exit is. Sorry, it was really hard to figure out how to navigate in there.
Konnichiwa. どれにするんだい?
Okay. Oh, there's a conversation up the far end that is new. I know this is super laggy, but I want to know what is being said there, even if it's just nothing. We're eating hamburgers now. They're gonna stop selling them? Not really. The place to sell them, we can just go and share the Phantom Thieves. Yeah. Hope he feels better soon. Also, I want to double check with this guy if there's anything that I want to pick up. No. Do I hang out with Futaba or do I just like hog down and... Well, I can't actually hog down and get thing done right now, because otherwise it will call a meeting together. Wants to introduce into the Phantom Thieves. We can't just give ourselves away though. That's where you come in. Maybe you could hack into the Gunabout server and do something? But we won't be able to get in touch with them that way. Could send them a calling card. Calling card? What are you gonna steal? How about the homepage? I already hacked into it and it's as good as stolen. Okay, I'll write a calling card saying that we're about to steal the Gunabout homepage. After that, you'll need to leave evidence that the Phantom Thieves hacked into it. The king will have no choice but to believe it was really us. Oh, sounds fun. Put our logo smack dab on the top of the front page. Perfect, we'll go see the king. Oh, and we'll let him, you know, before we talk to him. So wait for our word and start the hack. Right, you can count on me. So if I go back there now. Contact her. Ready whenever. Go ahead. It'll be fine. Leave it to me. Hacking in now. In progress with the Phantom Thieves? Calling card. Huh?
え、
Huh?
なんか書いてある。
Something written on it.
いつも応援ありがとう。困っている人は助けてあげて。怪盗団との約束だ。深夜君との秘密のサイン、ゲームの公式ページに一瞬残しておく。本物じゃないよね。こういうの今売ってたりするし。
Just buy one of these cards at the store. Yeah.
ガンナガードの公式ページ。あ、怪盗団マークハッキングしてる。これメジエドの時と似てる。ってことは本物と連絡取れたんだ。
Yeah, it's really hard for me to contact them though. So can't do it all that often. They're a secret exchange.
なんかかっこいい。正体は不明なんだ。でもまさか僕にメッセージをくれるなんて期待してなかったけど、すごいね。
Aww. I'm glad.
本当は怪盗団と話したりしたかったけどね。取引の条件はクリアだから射撃教えないとね。足を止めた後すかさず急所。これでズルオにもダメージが与えられるようになる。始まるよ。ちゃんと当てて。違う、それじゃ止めてるだけ。もうそうじゃないって。やる気あんのか。2発目集中しろよ。
Almost Spartan-like, yeah.
ものすっげえ柄悪いっすね。人と組むとあれが出るんだよ。だからみんな遠巻きにするのさ。
なんとか使えるようになったんじゃない。多分あのズルオにも勝てるよ。癖なんだ。イライラ溜まると汚い言い方になっちゃうの。ごめん。
Let's
でも
get it.
普通の人よりずっと素質あるよ。
Aww.
あのさ、よかったら他の技も教えてあげる。とっておきのすっごい技あるんだ。だから怪盗団のこともっと話してよ。
Sure. It's a deal. I have unlocked the confidant, the gun, the kitchen
報告によ
gun.
れば君の銃の腕前かなりのものらしいじゃない。独学で鍛えたのか、それとも近くに有能な指導者が
Unlocked confidant kitchen gun. That's about right.
どこで銃なんて覚えたの？
Ooh. Wouldn't you like to know? Sorry.
我は汝、汝は我。汝、ここに新たなるちぎりを得たり。ちぎりはすなわち、囚われを破らんとする反逆の翼なり。我、当の
I was right. I was okay. No, so in my head I was thinking, like, isn't Tower like one of the last ones that I could possibly get in this sort of opportunity? And Tower makes the most sense. Allows you to knock down an enemy with a special shot once per infiltration. That actually sounds kind of useful. Sure, it's only like once per infiltration, but allows you to knock down an enemy with a special shot once per infiltration. You can just fucking, like, if you're in a mini boss, if that works there.
今日は珍しく早いや。僕、家に帰るね。
Oh, sweet, kindness. I need more of that. Okay, that kind of sounds a bit fucking messed up, actually, now I say it that way.
あの、
Okay, son, I'm so glad I caught you. Hey, we should exchange IDs. It's not like I'm here every day, so... Sure. Cool. I should have gone with the last option because that would have worked best. Yeah, got it. I'll hit you up when I have time to train you in Gunnabout.
バイバイ。
See you later, McCracken-san.
Oh, 帰ったか。
Alright, who wants my attention? Well, I'd love to talk with Futaba. I think it's about time I consolidate and try and get this kindness maxed out.
よーし。ふむふむ。
Dun, dun, dun. Name's Adi Luri, freewheeling cannon. Don't give me a number I like, I'm gonna blast you all the way back to the beginning. Train of old balls just keeps rolling. I'm all for multiples of 4, that means you can either 4, 8 or 12. And the dice you roll is a multiple of 4, you win. You have 4 shots at it. Now if you win, let's see on the finish line. Okay. Yes. Ready to go. As promised, I'll shoot you over to the finish line. Okay, fuck you, by the way, if you're trying to say that, like, that is anything but kind of luck. Nice. Send in the password at the ending, you get a prize. Brochure from years ago, blah blah blah. Whoa. Just end of the day. Oh, that's the kid. I'm like, why the fuck does this, like, character look like fucking even more feminine Jotaro? What the fuck? I know that's really kind of mean to say, by the way, but like it just, that's what it looked like. Okay, this can hit rank 10, so yeah.
よかった。実は A 子と仲直りできたの。
Oh, cool.
本当はうすうす気づいてたけど、彼のあんな姿見てようやく目が覚めたって。
I'm so relieved.
私もよ。
I wanted to go with the slap answer. I'm sure they would have gotten a better response.
将来のこととかわからないけど、目標を見つけるために大学に行くって。だから今は勉強に専念するみたい。私ももう一度本気で勉強することにしたわ。
Back to studying?
勉強なんて意味がない。確かにそう思った時もあるわ。他人の評価を得るためでも、自分を優秀に見せるためでもない。
Oh.
私が勉強するのは自分の夢や
Yeah,
目標を叶える
that's a
ため。
good thing to study for.
その目標がわからなくなって迷いもしたけど、あなたのおかげでようやく見えた。私の夢は警察官僚よ。そのために私は勉強する。
Police commissioner?
そう、つまり警察のトップ。学歴の最上位を求められるわ。今回のホストもそう。この国には表沙汰になっていない事件が山ほどある。
Yeah.
違法スレスレの卑怯なやり方で人の心につけ込んで食い物にしてる悪党。お父さんが命を懸けて追っていた組織もそう。私はそいつらを決して許さない。
That's fair enough.
けどそれを成し遂げるには私一人じゃ無理。だから組織を動かせる官僚になって無法者を根絶して被害者を減らしたい。
The phrasing of that could possibly be a little bit better. I will destroy the lawless. It's like that fucking one post where it's like we plan on cutting homeless people down in half by it's like, wait, what? Well, you thought I would be proud.
そうだと思うな。それが私の目指す正義だし、お父さんの意志を継ぐことだって思うから。
Yeah.
勉強の意味を勉強以外のことで知るなんて不思議ね。
Yes, it's how it is, so yeah.
これからもっと違う世界を見られる気がする。 付き合ってくれてありがとう。お堅い会長のおもり、大変だったでしょ。
Maybe a bit.
でもあなたに頼んでよかった。
From time to time.
我は汝、汝は我。
Nice.
汝ここにちぎりを
But no, it's true. Like, the problem with stuff like that is that you can study all you like, but you don't know what to do with it. You don't have a life to live with it. So what are you supposed to do? So yeah, no, it's a good thing to move away from your studies sometimes. Transforms persona into a mythological trickster. What? Can now fuse the most powerful persona of the High Priestess Arcana. Yo, it's a fucking transformer.
私の成長した、新しくなった力。
よし。
Or not. Okay. Whoosh.
もちろん私のことも頼ってね。遠慮なんてしたら許さないから。
So her persona just like, bruh, fucking someone gave her the arrow,
夢を
the
叶える
Requiem
には
arrow. What the fuck?
まず志望校に合格しなきゃね。回答をしながら警察になるために勉強する。なんかおかしいね。
No, I completely agree. That's funny.
案外矛盾してないのかも。闇に隠れた悪を暴く。警察でも怪盗団でも、
Yeah.
私の目的は一緒よ。ああ、 お、そうだ。お世話になったお礼にあなたの勉強もしっかり見てあげる。覚悟しておいてよ。
Oi. I mean, I already fucking hit top grades. What the fuck? Greatly increases evasion from side skills, does not stack. Is that even that good? I mean, it's probably better than that. Increase allies' chance to inflict burn, freeze, and shock. If that's all I get out of the evolution, it's kind of disappointing. What the? You fucking what? So apparently a kid, she can just be sitting there on the counter.
Yeah.
Don't mind that I'm intruding on your home again. We've both had a long day, and I was out until now with work, but I think I can finally take a break. You're not planning on doing anything too strenuous tonight, are you? Not much. Guess we can both talk over some of the boss's coffee. Well, I'm complaining, but if you two are so tired, maybe you could use a bath more than a coffee. I mean, there's a bathhouse right there. Bathhouse? That doesn't sound too bad. Want to come with me, McCracken-kun? I'd appreciate it if you could show me the way.
どうする？
Yeah, well, let's hang out with Akechi. Really? If that's the case, I suppose I'll take you and the boss up on that suggestion. This feels I'm sorry. This feels wonderful. It's been a while. A while, huh? Yes, I used to frequent one when I was younger. Of course, these days I'm the detective prince, but my family situation was, well, complicated. By the time I was old enough to realize it, my father was already gone. My mother was all I had. My mother worked at a nightclub. Whenever she had to bring a man home, she used to send me off to a local bathhouse. You've been through a lot. It's in the past. I have no reason to blame her either. The only one who deserves blame is my father. The worthless, degenerate excuse of a man who abandoned my mother. I'm gonna force him to finally give her the apology he owes her. But that's no longer possible. Sorry, I didn't mean for our conversation to get so depressing. Actually, are you alright? I know the hot water can make people dizzy. I'll stay until you're ready. Take a pretty long bath though. Sure you can handle it? That's refreshing. These really taste the best when you're just out of the bath. Oh, I think I feel a little lightheaded. Guess I win. You sure about that? Your entire body is bright red. This is the first time I've ever taken a bath like this. I've never told anyone else about my family situation either. Wonder why I told you. Curious indeed. Because we're similar? Now that you mention it, maybe we are pretty similar deep down. We're both victims of the adults who unfairly impacted our lives. I think you're right. I'm even more sure of that after having talked with you. Then again, this probability isn't a conversation we should be having naked. Let's get dressed, shall we? Oh, that's a rank up of Akechi. Skin feels like it's radiating heat. Next time, let's get the keep the competition out of the bath. Best to save it for the phase, right? Buys? I don't know what that word would be, sorry. Though we could always see who changes faster. First to leave wins. Are you ready?
それじゃあまた。
See you later. Hey, between the delicious coffee and the bath, I finally managed to relax, so thank you. It's nice to spend the day at as Goro Akechi for once, rather than the Detective Prince, you know? I don't know if it's because of the whole Prince image, but everyone seems to think I'm some brilliant prodigy. It's really nothing like that. But people always seem to misunderstand. If they saw how I was acting today, perhaps they'd say I wasn't acting like the Prince Detective. They'd probably love it. I suppose there's a certain appeal to that gap, isn't there? But I suppose you're the only one who sees that side of me. Nobody else particularly needs to anyway. Honestly though, I just can't figure you out, no matter how I try. You and I have common ground in some aspects, but in others, we're total opposites. It's intriguing. The more I get to know you, the more it makes me think. I wonder why that is. Now I'm veering into strange territory. I should let you go for now. See you. I'm damn confident he's the Spectre. Right. Surely this is enough. We're at the point. Surely we're almost there.
ねえ診察室にどうぞ。
I have an item now that at least should be good for her. Oh, cool. So I finally hit it. Next time I do the interaction with her, I'll hit 10. Cool.
ああ、帰ったか。
I'm gonna go to the laundromat quickly. Oh, hello. Because I've been not doing this for too long. And then, I don't have anything kindness. Maybe I should go to the bathhouse. Because that's going to improve charm and it's going to do a bit extra right now. Because of the medicinal stuff. Oh wait, I am maxed out on charm, aren't I? Fuck. Do I do training then? Just get some raw stats up? Shit, that's right, there's only one location here and it's nothing.
らっしゃい。
Crossroads is the one that does kindness, that's right. Do I just go to Crossroads? Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get the kindness up as much as I can.
あら。ありがとう。よろしく。
おお。お？
So, I think from what I was understanding, so you are guts, you are probably knowledge, you're probably charm, so you might be more kindness?
は
あ。やれやれ。
No, that was knowledge, okay.
お疲れ様。
Okay, so then maybe I should try and talk to the red dress girl, because I think I've talked to the other businesswoman, and she gave me knowledge as well. Oh, someone wants to hang out with me tomorrow. Filter bar. It depends on what options are available.
おい。
None. This will be my entire day, is the thing. Because I'll hang out with a double. Sure.
よし。
Two-handed mouse, that's nuts. Keyboard is too curvy. How do you even type on this thing? Man, nice. This PC build competition is right up my alley. Have you ever built your own PC before, Phil? In real life, yes. I mean, didn't I fucking repair that laptop? I've been interested in it. Really? Ooh, then I've got some recommendations. We'll put together a beast of a machine. Let's pick up every component of the custom build. We should go to Akiba together sometime, Phil. Oh, raised proficiency, which does need to be raised to still. Oh, it's getting pretty late. I won't go home yet. Can do stuff after this. Want me to make some curry? Coffee? There you go. I forget that it's coffee with her that you can do for that. Thanks. There you'll be, the second generation boss of LeBlanc. Yep, there goes my entire day. That's still rocking up really high. I'm not liking this because that's got to drop. There's no way that doesn't drop at some point. It's early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference. For real? Congrats. It's gonna be 8 PM tonight. I wonder if you'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Or should we watch it? Why don't we go get together beforehand? Sounds good. Don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might be more beneficial. Provide beneficial. Or prove beneficial. How does Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last up there. Wait, the school? It's the bar. Make sure you come in through the front entrance. I'll see you all there after school. He's asleep at this point. He's definitely going to be late for school. Yeah, something's up. Week after until exams. You have no problem if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, Okamura Foods has been a hot topic lately. As much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's even giving them too much of a bad image to be that. Advertising a public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological test using these images? The idea is to give two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. Kraken-san. People say we're asked to name one of these shapes Boba and the other Kiki. Which name was most commonly ascribed to shape B? I would assume this because Kiki has a bit of a harsher thing. Boba has a bit more of a rounded thing, so it makes most sense, right? That's great. Cool. Most people named B for Boba and A for Kiki. Sharp sounds like the key and the T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, the sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. So I was kind of on the right track. Yeah, it's specific phonemes, I'm pretty sure, attributed to these sorts of stuff. Even if it's like, I think it's in a specific bracket. even if it's like the up or the down of it or the middle. I think it's specifically when it's okay. So if you've ever seen the diagram for phoneme points, I'm pretty sure it's a specific like vertical range, I think off the top of my head, is like attributable ones typically for like that sort of stuff. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, highly recommend looking at a phoneme graphing table. Not like the actual lists of phonemes, but like kind of where everything is. It's kind of like a, I think the term's trapezoid, is it? Or rhombus, isn't it? Where it's basically, it's like a square but slightly angular on one side. Because it's representing where the tongue would be in the mouth, and then you've got the lips as well involved, and then some throat-based movements, but those are those are accounted for in those arguments. Is that there's like the upper the ovule or something like that? I can't remember off the top of my head. It's been a good little while. I could probably look through my notebooks and find the information relatively easily. Right. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voiced consonants and short syllables have a strong imprint. Although the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Yeah, Big Bang Burger. Well, you should have be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about. Uh-oh?
あのさ、丸木先生のカウンセリングだけど、もう受けてるよね。
Mm-hmm. I have.
そう、ならいいんだけど。知ってると思うけど、丸木先生の任期、もうすぐ終わりだから。上からも君にちゃんと受けさせるようにって言われてるし、変に目をつけられないためにも言っておきなさいよ。
No, I don't want him to leave.
カウンセリングか。ま、それはさておき、飯だ。
Also, they should not be getting rid of a fucking counselor. This shit should be permanent. What the fuck?
あ、先輩、お疲れ様です。
Oh, how have you been?
はい、元気です。先輩も今からお昼ですか？よかったら一緒にどうです？たまには外で食べようと思って。
Of course. Good idea.
おや、お揃いだね。
お、丸木先生もどうですか？先輩とお昼食べようって話してて。
いいの？それじゃあ混ぜてもらおうかな。吉沢さんのお弁当。
Well, she is an athlete.
そういうもの？
No, that does. What the
動
fuck?
くために必要なんです。食べた分ちゃんと動いて燃やしますし。
Okay. More recent example that's probably a bit more famous. Fucking Sea Dog VA has been doing like biking a lot for charities across Japan. If you actually see how much they eat and how little they actually gain of weight, that should give you an idea. If you're highly active, you have to eat more. However, if you're less active, eat less. Because that's the problem that a lot of people have, is that they'll be highly active, they'll eat a bunch, and then they'll taper off being active, and that's where weight gain occurs a lot of the time. For, like typically coming out of high school, for example, or like schooling. That's where a lot of that weight gain actually occurs in your late teens, early 20s. also because your metabolism's now starting to slow down, so it doesn't break down things as well as it did before. So basically what you could get away, you can no longer get away with. Fun little interesting facts for the day, I guess. I feel like I've been really weirdly facty today. I'm kind of sorry for that, but also just it's kind of how I am a lot of the time for these things. Anyway, continue, Kasumi.
私から言わせてもらえば、お二人の食事の方が心配です。体作りはまず食から。ちゃんと食べないとダメですよ。
そうだね。確かに吉沢さんのは栄養がありそうだ。というより、吉沢さん雰囲気変わった？はい、
ちゃんと気持ち切り替えられたので。
なるほど。無理してるわけじゃなさそうだね。
すみません。ご心配をおかけしました。
いや、とても喜ばしいことだよ。でも驚いたな。問題なければでいいんだけど、何かきっかけはあったの？
そうですね。先輩たちのおかげです。考えるきっかけをもらったというか、立ち向かおうって思わせてもらったというか。ですよね、先輩。
That's right. I mean, yeah.
立ち向かうか。強くなったね、吉沢さん。
はい、もう吹っ切れました。話長くなっちゃってすみません。お昼食べましょうか。いただきます。あ、次の授業体育なんでした。私そろそろ失礼しますね。
彼女本当に立ち直ったみたいだね。吉沢さん、この前までずっと思い詰めてるみたいだったからさ、あんなに変わるなんて驚いたよ。怪盗団に改心でもされたかな。
Anything's possible.
冗談だよ。
And so was I. What the
自分
fuck?
みたいだね。君も教室に帰らないと。それじゃあまた。
You want to meet up at the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things are a bit hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. I didn't know about that. That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Those are an excellent hobby. I'll gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see you all after school.
これ先輩が育ててたんだ。
もう春でいいよ。季節の変わり目だし、模様替えしなきゃと思って。今回のはね、北川悠介プロデュースなの。
Oh?
色のバランスと配置でなんというかわびさびのようなものを加えただけだ。そもそも花を選んだのは春だしな。どうやってもいい花壇になるさ。
期待しちゃうわね。
I'm glad.
モナも植えてもらえば。お前こそこの間まで引きこもってたんだ。ここで光合成してけよ。じゃあ始めよっか。
Chill, you two, chill.
金魚草はあと2ミリ左だろうか。
細か
つうかさ、流れで打ち上げと学園祭一緒になったじゃん。やっぱ打ち上げは打ち上げでちゃんとやった方がよくね。
同感だ。打ち上げは歓迎会も兼ねてのものだし。
It would be not only a celebration.
やつをやりたい。
じゃあやろうよ、打ち上げ春の歓迎会。
いいよ、そんな学園祭だけで十分だよ。主役がそんなだとみんなのテンション下げちまうぜ。それならイブニングパーティーなんていかが？
An evening
ディズ
party.
ニーランドで。
Oh, okay.
デスティニーランドってあの夢の国の？
ちょっと時間は遅くなっちゃうけど、夜からの貸し切りプランがあるし。
貸し切り？
How fucking rich are you?
だって夢の国でしょ？
Oh, you know, there's some stuff that you can do to rent out the entire Disneyland. What?
でもうちうちの方がいいでしょ。
そうは言ったが、
ちょっと確認してくるね。
発想がセレブすぎるでしょ。
確認つってたけど何の？
よかったー、なんとかなりそう。
デスティニーランド、マジ？
To
中にあ
ourselves.
るレストランとかじゃなくてランドごと？
公式に金額載ってるけど、一晩でこれとかやばくね？ああ、気を使わないで。もともと会社の親睦会のために申し込んであったのよ。でも秋分で自粛になっちゃって、今からじゃキャンセルしても連絡出ていっちゃうから生かそうって思ったの。
Oh, if the reservation's already done, then I guess, sure.
さすがに目立ちすぎないか。
表向きは会社の名前だもの。心配しないで。
そういうことなら。
Yeah, no, like, if that's the situation, then I'm actually completely fine with this. I was just, like, having a fucking panic moment because it's like, yes, rent out Disneyland, because that's your fucking, like, casual kind of money.
今日はダブルで盛り上がればいいし。
ごめんね、せっかく手伝ってくれてるのに中断させちゃって。再開しよう。
で、リアルにいくらかかるわけ？
I don't know if I want to know.
マジか。
I don't want to know. That I'm sure it's like $500,000 maybe. Because you have to take into consideration that the money that you have to pay for it needs to cover the expenses of not having people allowed to be there. Not the expenses of keeping things running. That, yes, but the expenses of what you are missing out for not having people there.
料理の盛り付けが絵画のようだった。
てかさ、このテーブルとかってわざわざ持ってきてくれたんでしょ？
どうせなら景色のいいところでお食事した方がいいかなって。
As a very good view.
このビップ待遇、さすが貸し切り。
本当に誰もいないよね。私たちは夢の国の支配者だ。
Also, I want to comment on the little bunny ears that Futaba has. They're adorable.
あのライティングも私たちに？そうだよ。
美しい。
お前の方がな。なんてこと言ってんでしょ、世間のカップル。
あれでそれ言われたら大概の女子来ちゃうよね。
お前の方が綺麗。
つうか、さっきからはしゃぎすぎなんだよ。
Get fucking stopped, Pagana.
あんただって童心帰りまくりじゃん。
双葉がつけろってうるせえから。
私言ってない。
Fucking bunny ears.
それっぽいことは言った。
Don't fight in this. Fight and brings you closer.
うまいこと言うね。これも夢の国の効果かな。
やばい。微笑ましすぎる。
Oh, Yusuke.
本当だったらパレードも見たかったんだけどね。さすがに急な話だったからスタッフさんの都合つかなかったって。 それはまた今度かな。
Yeah.
つか今回の打ち上げダントツで上がる。
Yeah.
よかった喜んでもらえて。こいつらに余計な贅沢教えちまったな。次の打ち上げのハードル上がるぜ。
もう次の打ち上げの話か。気が早すぎだろ。
でもなんだろう、モナちゃんと会ってみんなと知り合えて全部がうまくいってる。なんか怖いくらい。
Yeah, I'm still really worried about some of this.
心配しすぎだぜ。今までが今までだったからちょっと臆病になりすぎてるのね、きっと。ごめんね変なこと言って。
てかそろそろ時間じゃない？
あ、ドンピシャ。
お父様。
この度はお忙しい中お集まりいただきありがとうございます。本日は弊社の労働実態につきまして全てをお話しさせていただく所存です。
Mm-hmm.
社員に過酷な労働を強要したこと、食材の衛生管理がずさんであったこと、そしてそれらを企業ぐるみで隠蔽したこと、誠に申し訳ございませんでした。
社長の指示の上で行われていたと。
はい、私の不徳の致すところです。
御社の関係者で病気退職された方の数が数十名に上るとか。しかもこれ御社が海外出店することを断固反対していた役員の方と同じタイミングで出店を狙っていた競合他社の担当者ばかりなんですよね。まずはここまで間違いありませんよね。
はい、
これって偶然なんですか？どうなんです？
それについては重大な事実の発表があります。
いよいよだな。奥村が廃人化の犯人の話をするぞ。
Something's gonna go wrong.
実は
奥村さん？
なんかいきなり倒れたんだけど。
今のどう見ても普通じゃない。
モナちゃんこれ。バカな、ありえない。そうだ、手順は一緒。ちゃんとお宝だけ取ったのに。そうだ、電話。
私たちのせいじゃないよね。鴨志田から4回ずっとうまくいってたし。
シャドウを生かしておけば廃人にはならないんでしょ。
そのはずだが。
そうだよな。
どうした？
同じ。思い出した。お母さんの時と。
これが廃人化の瞬間ということか。
でも だとしたら何のために奥村さんを？
さあ、どうなってや
Because he
る
was
ん
about
だ。
to spill the beans.
私行ってくるね。後のことを話しておくから、みんなはゆっくりしてて。
マジで俺たちのせいじゃねえよな。
そう思うが、
歓迎会どころじゃなくなっちゃったね。
春には後で私から連絡しておく。今日は一旦解散だね。
お久しぶりです。何見てるんです？あ、それ。
これはあくまで仮説だけど、奥村は飼い犬に手を噛まれたんじゃないかしら。
怪盗団が奥村を廃人化したと。
互いの利害関係が破綻して、怪盗団は用なしになった飼い主を見限った。そして証拠隠滅のために奥村を。
すみません、実はその件で今日は話があって。
証拠でも掴んだ？
いえ、もしかしたら犯人は怪盗団ではなく別にいる可能性が。
Why would you suggest this if you're the one that is the other party?
どういうこと？あなたも怪盗団を疑ってたのに。
可能性の話です。まだわかりません。
明日奥村邸の家宅捜索を行う予定。
Because I'm damn sure he's the one that's behind this.
改めて洗う手はずが整ってる。
I'm damn sure he's the one that shot the shadow. Why would you suggest that it's not the Phantom Thieves at this point? What game are you playing? Persona 5 Royale? Ah! Sorry.
何としても証拠を見つける。絶対に。ところであなた。
はい。
私の PC を盗み見たり、勝手にファイルを持ち出したりしてないわよね。
いきなり何です？
誰かが私のパソコンからデータ転送したような形跡があったの。小さなエラー表示だったんだけど、それに気づいたのが先月あなたと言い合いになった直後なのよ。
だからって僕、勘弁してくださいよ。
本当に？
足で集めた情報がどれだけ重要かは探偵として分かってるつもりです。僕なりにプライドは持ってますから。さえさんはそういうところ大事にしてくれる人だと思ってました。
それは失礼。誰？私のデータを盗んだのは。油断してた。もう誰にも渡さない。奴らを捕らえるのはこの私。
So, about Haru's dead, you said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this. Usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. Oh. Haru. Why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die, this gotta be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? And but I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill the shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
大丈夫のはずだ。そのはずだが。
He says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point in getting mad at Mona for this. We're the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. But keep Haru in our minds.
配信開始した理由もそうだが、我が輩たちこれからどうすれば。はあ、なんてことだ。
Okay, so let's just go to bed.
なあなあ。
I haven't done this in a while, and this does give kindness.
お？よし。はあ。
Oh, Velvet Room. Igor, are you going to tell us that we need to stop this Phantom Spectre? Gonna give us a hint?
主より大切なお話を賜ります。心して聞きなさい。
まずは強欲に溺れる者を退けたことおめでとうと言いたいところだが、これは妙なことになったようだ。
What happened?
さあ、しかし感じないかね、何者かの悪意を。不測の事態が起きてしまったようだね。このままでは公正は果たせないまま、しかしそうはなるまい。お前がこの窮地をどう乗り越えるか、実に見ものだ。
よし。
またお会いしよう。
時間だ、囚人。
There it is.
あれってマジな？
Yeah, Okamura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. Probably better off. It was a total disaster. Never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live. There's the people that didn't see him. Did you see that interview? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Quiet down, we're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. Seems police have shown up at our school. Police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could it be related to Okamura's death in some way? There's no connection between our school and Okamura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. And seriously, what are they here for? Can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be practical. Let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone?
そうですか。
我々も予告状以上の物証期待してたんですがね。
怪盗団との接点は確定しましたし、これ以上は高望みですね。ご協力
はい。校長室でも出ました。予告状。
What?
よし。もう一度聞くけど、お父様から怪盗団のことは聞いてないのよね。
はい。
どんな些細なことでもいいわ。 思うところがあったら連絡ちょうだい。思い出せたらでいいから。
校長？私そんなの聞いてない。
So someone's planted evidence.
つまり君たちは奥村の命を狙ったりしていない。予告状が見つかった囚人の校長についても別人がやったというのね。はあ、嘘を言っているようにも思えない。騙す気なら異世界なんて話よりもっともらしい嘘がいくらでも言えたはず。その上私の調べとの食い違いもほとんどないわ。作り話でそんなこと可能かしら。それにわかるのよ、仕事柄。認めたくないけれど。でも私の情報から奥村に目をつけたならランキングに名前が出る前よね。無視して別の有名人を狙うこともできたはず。わざわざ探ってまで悪党を追うことにしたのは一体なぜ？
My teammate was in danger.
シンプルね。別の悪党が実在する確証はまだ何もないけど、君が人殺しをやるような人種じゃないことは信じても良さそうね。
Okay.
よし。
でも校長と奥村の立て続けの死で世間は怪盗団への見方を変え始めた。潔白の証明に焦った君たちは次の作戦で。どうしたの？まさか投薬の副作用？公安の連中何を使ったの？聞こえてる？びっくりさせないで。ちゃんと真実を喋っているならなんとか最後まで話し切りなさい。信頼できない供述に仕上がるとお互いまずいことになるわよ。じゃあ話を進めるわ。いよいよ最後の犯行についてよ。わかるわよね。潔白の証明のために君たちが最後に狙うことにした相手、その人物に届いた予告状。手紙の宛名は新島さえ、この私。さあ全てを説明してちょうだい。
What? Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I haven't. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. Don't worry about her. Okay, that's not something I can ignore. So we're on to our next target, which is what we saw with the stuff, and that will be our final target to what I know, at least. I'm sure there's more targets. At least I know there's at least one more. I do know, I think, the final target, but that was also external to getting spoiled for that. It's pretty fucking obvious. Do I just read something? Or I could clean up. Beggars kindness.
おい
I've got to be so fucking close.
さてとよく聞けこんなもんだな
Fuck yes.
よし
おい
Okay. Now it's just proficiency and guts. I assume this is going to go down more, right? Died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder. That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. Oh, Philcon? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have come down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. You alright? Yes, thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
春のやつなんとか大丈夫そうだなよし
Fucking...
放課後全員集合だ
But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Did something happen to the honor student? She seems different now. So I feel bad for him, though. See, this is exactly what I was fearful of, because the moment they get what they're actually asking for, there's going to be such a fucking substantial backlash. Preparations are finally in place. Use them as allies of justice.
では次は彼女はい人事に話はつけてありますかなりの重責でしょうが彼女としては光栄なのではずっと追い続けていた廃人化事件の犯人そうでしたな我々が仕立て上げた犯人
So it's got to be a Akechi on the other end of that phone.
うっせえな
あ春は
自分で呼び出してんだしそのうち来んだろ
まあ一段落ついたって言っても今はお父さんの件ではあ？何事？私ら奥村社長を殺したって書かれてる。
Yeah.
もう始まったか。
はあ？
怪盗団が引き起こした謝罪会見中に社長があんな顔を晒したんだぞ。
だからってあれだけ持ち上げといて一気に人殺し扱い？おついての翻し。
事情も知らねえくせに。
落ち着いて、まだ世の中の全部が言ってるわけじゃ。
だが釈明のしようがない。
春、ごめんなさい。せっかく時間作ってくれたのに。大変だったわね。もう大丈夫。あのね、気になることがあって集まってもらったの。みんなは校長先生って狙ったの。
No, because we're still in Hawaii.
は校長うちの
Haru's figured it out.
昨日うちに検察の人が来てね、その新島さんっていう女性のその検事さんが言ってたの、校長室で予告状が見つかったって。あんなことがあった直後だもの。校長なんて囚人以外に考えられない。
そんなの知らねえっての。
手際が良すぎない？
This is the last puzzle piece that hopefully they need to realize that someone else is now getting involved very handedly.
私の気のせいかもしれないけど、奥村社長の件はなんていうか、事件後の事の進みが早すぎる気がする。
どういう意味だ？
例えば真犯人にはめられたとか。
マジか。
もしやじゃあすぐにでも捕まえないと。
待て、俺たちは本当にはめられたのか？真犯人の狙いもわからないんだぞ。
じゃあ他にどうしろって。
Come on, think about the other mental shutdowns.
一度落ち着きましょう。
Just breezes it off and blames it on you guys.
春の話を聞く限り、世間だけじゃなくて警察も怪盗団を殺人犯として疑い始めている。安易に動くのは得策じゃないわ。今は普通の高校生を演じるしかない。それに来週から中間試験でしょ。
こんな時にテストとか。たく双葉が羨ましいわ。双葉？
ちょっと気になること。家帰って調べる。
何かしらね。ともかく今はおとなしくして目立たないこと。いい？
Yep. It's gonna tank again, isn't it? Don't tell me that the Phantom Thieves did that to Okamura. They're heroes, they would never do that. Be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. See some kind of trick, they wouldn't never do that. Can't think of any other explanation, it has to be.
マジかよ。
This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened with President Okamura? They'd never do such a thing, isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure that you tell them that. See you later.
三島ってちょっと視野は狭いが根はいいやつだな。
Alright, let's start getting that guts going. Because it's still tier 3, I believe. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry, I'm just... I'm really kind of thrown through a loop. This is getting intense. Cool, there we go. That's up to 4 now.
よし。
さてと。
Yeah. Just change those in, please. Thanks. Sorry for worrying you all. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. Don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help at all. You shouldn't. Everybody understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. We'll be waiting. Thanks. Talk to you later.
春のやつ、こんな時に周りの心配しやがって。
Yeah, she's a good girl.
ありえねえだろ。
This is gonna be a massive upswing for Akechi. Yeah, so I'm 100% confident that it's Akechi that's the enemy. We've been cheering on murderers this entire time. Has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. Believe in the Phantom Thieves, they wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she's changed in a good way. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know that we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in the principal Yakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that there, that obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, the state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we going to do that, though? It's like our only choice now is to find the true culprit, though we don't have any leads. Damn it. Why's this got to happen to us? Just lay low, anything conspicuous. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic, but it's been tough after what happened with Prince Renal. This is a perfect time for small changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently there's an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin, is hiding out in Shibuya Underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but when he goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. That's dangerous, right? Can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't know what to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, Jojo Gaba. There's some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Mokudera, but we can still provide. We discuss with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can do that. Okay, so this would be the last one for her. Let's get this done. That girl is coming to... Yay! Do I get to see her as well?
先生、あのね、先に好きになった子が偉いの？
何の話？
あのね、好きな男の子いるの。でも今日、友達に言われたんだ。先に好きになった方が勝ちって。だから私は諦めなきゃなんだって。
ああ、それは嘘。
本当？ でもなんで嘘なんかついたの？
嫉妬？でも修羅場になるから気をつけて。
修羅場？
あの子元気になったね。ああやって世間話できるほど。通院日でもないのに来るし、あの調子だと完治も近いかな。そういえば例の新薬、あっちも順調に完成に向かってる。あなたのデータかなり役に立ってるの。極めて標準的でフェアな肉体だからね。
Thanks.
素晴らしいモルモット。いえ、協力者だったよ。改めてお礼を言わせてもらう。ところで私の方はどう？あなたの役に立ってるのかな？例えば怪盗の仕事とか。受験のためなんて嘘。留置所に行って医局長に会ってきたの。それであの代わりを、まさに怪盗の事件と一緒じゃない。あの状況、あのタイミング。正体はあなただと思っても仕方ないでしょ。
I wonder.
まあどうでもいいよ。問題はあなたがいなければ私は私の使命を果たせなかったこと。新薬も完成できないまま医局長に言われた嘘に騙されたままで、それにこの町の患者たちにも出会えなかった。きっと怪盗団って医者みたいに弱ってる人を救ってるんでしょ。
That's always the
じゃあ
hope.
私もあなたのために危ない橋を渡ってみようかな。もっとすごい薬用意してあげる。あなたなら正しく使ってくれるって。
我は汝。
And now we've got Confidant 10.
汝ここにちぎりを血明の絆へと転
Of
生
our
せし
little
めた
lovely plague doctor.
絆は反逆の翼となりて魂のくびきを打ち破らん。今こそ汝死神の究極なる非王に目覚めたい。
Why is the death highlighted there but not the infinite power? Yet sometimes it's the infinite power and not the confidant's name. Alright, increase the selection of revival items at the clinic.
よしよし。
言っとくけど、ちゃんといただくものはいただくからね。正義のためにちゃんと稼いできなさいね。お大事に。
Yeah.
なあ、
お？
どうした？
Oh, bloody
原稿
hell.
はまだか？ダメだ。書けない。終わりだ。いいから書け。今なら編集長の恩赦を受けられる。
マジかよ。お？
Such a silly thing. Alright.
よーし。さてと。
Yeah, so now I've got to return that DVD. So I'm going after guts for my stuff now. Yeah, it's dropping even more. I appreciate you that said could still be coincidence. So were they just deceiving us? I guess Kichi was right after all. No, I still believe in the Phantom Thieves. Murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police gonna let them run loose? There it is.
やっばいなこれ。
Wonder when Okamura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. Must be tough organising the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Murata is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe that the dad of such a nice girl would be so evil. Didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are now being criticized. Are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about the stuff everywhere. I doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. Get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We just can't sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right now, when your exams end, will be a perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Oi, 聞いてるのか?
I need proficiency for that one, don't I? It doesn't matter though, because I only get like charm out of that, so. Those girls are gone. Yeah, no, it's definitely him, the way this dialogue's moving. It has to be. Right, like, I'm not losing my mind for this. So I can only play it once in a while. Right, you ready? Go. Study under him. It's like he's bipolar. Oh, it could be. Well, high school is gonna be able to keep up. Thanks to you for taking so long to figure it out. Sorry. It's kind of weird having that from someone older than me. Been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose at Gunabout. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave her own. Something bothering you? I just don't want to go home. My house is so boring. No one's ever there and never anything to do. Adults and isolates are lucky they get to play all night long. That much time helps you get stronger. Wish I could play all day instead of going to school and never lose another game. I need to get really strong like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. Believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. I'll let them know.
ありがとう。
That'd be great, thanks. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush. Okay. Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did, then I'd be strong in real life. Need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. Pretty max that out.
またね。
Oh, hey, you kid. Hello, McCracken-san. It's me, Senora. I was bored, so I thought I'd call. I forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day. So I can beat you? You serious? Nah, you got a long way to go. I'm practicing a lot too. I want to get as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye. So, the Phantom Thieves are murderers. Guess all that praise they got before doesn't amount to much now.
なあ
Yeah, I could probably go do that now. Do I want to talk to the dick bag that I think is the reason why I'm getting fucking roasted right now? Sure. I'm 100% it's him.
いやあのさ
どうする
ありがとう
I'm so fucking certain it's him.
じゃあまた
Like, with everything that progresses, I'm getting more and more sure that it is Akechi. Okay, who's messaging me? Promise live set 3.
なあ
おい
Still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? Don't care how they do it, just throw them in the slammer already. It's just scary to have murderers on the loose. Wonder what kind of people the culprits are. The murderers don't give me any of this justice crap. Can I bother you for a moment? Now the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. Sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you.
春のやつ自分の方が辛いくせにこっちを気遣ってる場合かよ
Yeah, no, she's a good person. Caring about all those around her as well.
さてと
Alright. I had the message from Futaba. Sure. Give the game a moment. So the next promise is learn about my generation. Wait, I think I have to do the next one. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Where can I find lots of young people? Well, ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go. Oh, you guys actually started getting pretty close. Not like that's a bad thing though. Anyway, be careful out there. Fucking Sojiro, you're a dick. I see you go like, ooh, could I set these two up? So I've arrived at the diner. I heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at these places. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, Kraken-kun? Oh crap, you're with a girl. Is this a friend of yours? Friend might be he's in my class. How about I ask him to help him with my promise? What promise? Huh? Well... You just want to have a regular old conversation? So wait, you're saying that you, a girl, want to talk to me? I see. In that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out. Oh, you're so nice. My name's Futabutsuka Sakura, and don't you forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishiyama, but everyone just calls me Mishiyama. Seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe my luck stat's really high. I think you're right. Heck yeah. Could probably roll a nat 20 right now if you asked me to. So you want to learn more about our generation? I doubt it will be easy to explain. Youth, the unknown frontier. Maybe I should try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers? I'm always online. Me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep to my forums myself. Or are you more into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. Well, wait, do you by chance run one of those ranty channels? You need to be super courageous to do that, though it certainly wouldn't be unwelcome. Whoa, that's the first time I've heard anyone actually say that out loud. Keek. Huh? That's all you took from our conversation? Ah, I've got it. This overwhelming, forgettable appearance, generic style, speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Nishiyama, are you an NPC? You didn't have to fucking kill the man. Savage. But it'd be even more savage to lie about what he is. And besides, NPCs are an important piece of the jigsaw puzzle of gaming. You're not making this any better. And more importantly, my name is Nishiyama. Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishiyama today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Ah, yeah. I think I gained a ton of EXP on this adventure. And it's all thanks to you, because you brought me here. Bill, thanks. You're such an awful person, Futaba. One does not simply just go, are you an NPC? So, Futaba-chan, it's okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyway, what are you doing after this? Going home? Oh, right. Come on, Phil, we're off. Poor Mishiyama. He's such a fucking butt end of the jokes. Like, you just kind of feel bad for the fella. Ahoy, I did awesome today, huh? I mean, I cleared 2 goals in 1 day. It's not all. On my way home, I found a lost thing in the street, so I dropped it off at the police station. I'm a completely different person now. no more getting scared of the police. Come on, tell me I'm cool. Ding, level up. It's kind of fun being able to do all this new stuff. Though I basically just left the thing on the doorstep. No way I'm actually talking to anyone in there. But I left a note and stuff, so still, mission completed, basically. Compared to the police, Nishiyama was nothing. He's like the first gym leader. And my current level, I can easily befriend an NPC like Nishiyama, and, never mind. Anyhow, thanks again for today. Time to make like a tree. You're a very special girl. Fucking wild. Okay, this isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Count on us anytime. Yeah, you don't have to worry about asking us for anything. We're all here for you. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father has just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotions at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You'll help me so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school.
やっぱり参ってるようだな。気にかけてやってくれ。
Yeah.
ああ見えて芯は強い。春ならきっと大丈夫だ。なあ。
Stop fucking reminding me, you little shitbag. Alright, let's go do it then. Sad right. It was a custom gun that I modified to make it look as real as possible. I had a customer who was interested in it. You have helped me out by smuggling it out of here so I didn't get caught by those detectives. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my security camera. I want to see more. Huh? Want to talk in the back?
何者だよ、お前。その年でか？だがまあ、その執念はマニア独特かもな。たく、変わったガキだぜ。いや、待て。なるほど。おい、お前の望みいいぜ。だが金はあるんだろうな。一丁数十万で取引してる代物だぞ。俺の気分次第で100にも1000にもなるぜ。
I'm not sure I follow.
まあ、俺も鬼じゃねえ。場合によっちゃ重宝してやる。そうだな、たとお前、俺の仕事手伝い。運び屋、証拠隠滅。その報酬として特別メニューを案内してやる。どうだ、悪い取引じゃねえだろう。
What's your goal here?
お前が知る必要はねえ。毒には毒を。俺には使える駒がいるんだよ。
このことは誰にも話すな。お前は指示に従えばいい。さっさと決めろ。
I'll do what I can.
まあいいだろう。じゃあやるか。特別メニュー。ありがたく思え。
Oh. Sorry, I have an itch in my ear.
君、モデルガンも所持していたそうね。
Oh, sorry.
本物と信じ込んでしまう者もいたでしょうね。入手ルート、話してくれるわね。さあ。
我は何時は我。何時。
Okay, I understand why. I get why, like, there's some of them, like this one, our side doesn't know, but I still don't understand why Futaba is a questioning one at all. Because, like, I stand by you. No matter what, for her persona to be unlocked, she already has to acknowledge that the hacking was done by Futaba.
よし。
ああ、そうだ。仕事がねえときは掃除、店番、使いっ走り。なあ、マニアとしちゃ嬉しいだろ。おい。
When I text you from that ID, it'll be because I need help around the shop. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you, nothing to do with me, we clear? If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. Leave it to me. See if you're up to it or not. Point is, we've got a deal now, better put in some work. Okay. So customization of guns. I wonder what that means I actually have access to with that. It's the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. Let's think about right now. Might get cancelled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Am I actually going to be able to save soon? I just realised that. Because I should have saved earlier, but I decided to go forward with it. There's rumours. She's so lucky it's almost like her test scores didn't matter. Wonder if they really are from our school. Teachers are doing a 180 on the honour student. She's got the podium, good for her. Because I think it's exam stuff for now. Or...
怪盗やばくね？いきなり殺人とかさ、改心させんじゃなかったのかよ。
社長だけじゃなくてうちの校長もって話だよね。悪いことしたっつっても殺すほどか？
てか、狙われたら終わりじゃね？
静かに答案用紙を配りますよ。さて始めましょうか。
how many surfaces are there total on the ball? It was 32 because it was 11 and thing, right?
お、いけそうだぜ。
Looks like they're tough, but let's calm down. Write an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colours black and white. Soccer balls and remember, it used to just be one colour, but then it wouldn't really grab your eye. Yeah, it's going to broadcast with it was black and white picture. They changed the colour of the ball and make it easy to identify on TV.
間です。
Sorry, needed to fix something. God damn, it's fucking dropping while we're having our exams. I mean, it's just the perpetual rumors again.
応援してんの？殺人とかマジなくない？でも悪人を野放しにするのはいけないと思うし。だからって校長とかは警察でよくない？つうかテレビの会見見た？正義の味方があんなエグいことしないって。やっぱり明智くんが正しかったのかな。偉いよね彼。一時あんなにバッシング受けてたのにさ。
See, that's the only reason he would have probably kept, like, sticking to that thing. He would have changed over if he was smart. But no, he stuck with it, kept people hating him more and more. So he probably got fucking fed up with it, so he switched it around. And, made it so the Phantom Thieves were evil. Right, who conducted the executions using this device? It was, Sanson, right? Yeah, it's because he made it. The other one. A little less. Yeah. What is the reason that most people cannot become a conformant fisherman of it's a hereditary hereditary profession. I remember things.
Kaito そういや私前に渋谷で実は俺怪盗なんだって男の人から声かけられたんだけど。マジ？それ通報しなって。やっぱそうした方がいいよね。その時の写メもあるし拡散しとこっと。犯人早く捕まんないかな。
Lovely.
始めるわよ。
What is the meaning of robota, the etymological root of robot, slave labor? Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? It was the 3 Bs in all of Europe, is what they used. One of the main ones, I think. There's also melons in the sun, I think? Something like that. It's the last day of exams, huh? Problem view, this has been easy. Won't start yawning.
Nanka, また警察来てね。
今回はなんかガチらしいよ。うちの関係者に怪盗がいるんだと。
マジ？
ネットにも出てるし、噂だけど公安が動いてるって話も。
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everybody about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place.
どうぞ。
Oh, Haru's gonna have a chat with him. It's so good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay? Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't come here because I wanted to. Just not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not at all great at chatting with people either. Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest, yeah? Thank you. I'm alright though. Must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything. Not weird in the least. Just take your time, we'll go over whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable at the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of it all of this in that way. Absolutely. Nobody's gonna de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing? The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like the people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work. So that was mealtime essentially the same as setup as was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Hi.
Yes. Meals were actually ate together. We almost always uptight dinners at work-related events. Ooh, I see. I've never been so upscale social. I've never been to upscale social events, but I'm not sure I should ask this. But well, did you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Well, why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Received word from Fitz-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go and take care of my flowers first. See you later. How troubling. You want some help? Indeed I have.
聞かれちゃったよね。別に花壇のことで困ってたわけじゃないの。ちょっとね、いろいろあって。
Yeah. Anyway, I can help.
あなたになら話してもいいのかな。事情を知ってくれてる人が仲間にいると、私も助かるのだけど。困ってるのは会社のこと。事件の後処理の話でね。急のことで遺言状とかなかったものだから、お父様の莫大な株式を私が継ぐことになって。
Oh, I'm so sorry.
いきなり上場企業の筆頭株主だよ。従業員だって1000人以上もいるし、経営方針とか資金運営とか言われても、私何が何だか。
Oh, that sounds tough.
社長の娘って言っても会社に関わるなんて思ってなかった。それでね、最近社内の役員さんや顧問弁護士さんたちに会ってるの。資産や株式について何もわからない私にアドバイスをしてくれるんだけど、急にご機嫌取りみたいなことする人もいて、誰を信じていいのか。みんな私じゃなく私の資産を見てる気がするの。大丈夫、任せなさいって言ってくるけど、本当は私の無知につけ込む気じゃないかって。私こんなにも人を信じられない性格だったなんて。ごめんね、一人で話しちゃった。
No, it's fair enough.
でもちょっと落ち着いたかな。今までの相談相手は会社の大人の人たちしかいなかったけど、私に必要なのは年が近い同じ目線の人だったのかも。よかったらまた相談に乗ってもらえる？代わりに何か私で役に立てることがあるといいけど。あなたや怪盗団のためにできること、私特技とかないからな。これかな。 土いじり、植物を育てるの。昔家のベランダで南国の果物を実らせてびっくりされたこともあって。
That's actually insanely impressive.
よくここで一人でこうしてるの。他のことをあまり考えなくて済むから。そうだ、家庭科室の冷蔵庫に集合まで時間あるよね。ちょっと待っててもらえる？これ、そこのプランターで私が育てたお野菜。形とかバラバラでお店のには程遠いんだけど。
I want to try them.
お野菜好き？ならよかった。実は一つお願いがあるの。
Mm-hmm.
私の作ったお野菜、ルブランのおじさまに感想を伺いたいの。今度新しいのが収穫できたらお店に持って行ってもいい？
Oh, that's a great idea.
ありがとう。おじさまならちゃんと忌憚のないご意見をくれそう。とびっきり新鮮なお野菜収穫しておくから、その時はよろしくね。
Interesting, but yeah.
アジトまで行こう。
Okay. Bloody hell. Hopefully after this meeting I get to save. I don't want to be mean, but I have now gone well over time, and I have a lot that I need to get sorted today.
今回はマジやばい。そもそも集中できねえし。またかよ、うるせえな。
そんなことより話って？
前に気になることがあるって言ってたけど、何か分かったの？
私がバンしてやったメジエード、本物じゃない。
は？本物はお前だろ。
私の後メジエドって名乗ってたやつとこの前のは違う。
どういう意味だ？
No, it's not him.
この前のやつが書いてたコード、今までのどのメジエドとも違う。コードは書いたやつの指紋。どんなにごまかしても癖出るし。この前のは切り張りだらけで一貫性がない。スキルが雑魚すぎる。ガバガバだ。
でもメジエドって世界中に何人もいるんでしょ？最近参加したメンバーってことは？
っていうかクラックに興味ある人種のコードじゃないっすわあれ。少なくとも正式なメジエドってことは絶対ない。
メジエドを名乗って怪盗団を挑発。一体何が目的だったんだ？
Son of a bitch. It was him.
そして誘拐犯？怪盗団が人気出てきた頃だったし、人気にあやかろうと。
ちょっと待って、逆なんじゃない？
逆？
怪盗団を有名にするためにメジエドを名乗ったとか。
On an international scale, so it has a larger following, getting more and more traction, and then fucking bring it right crashing down.
実は私も誠と同じ考え。どういうこと？さっき言っただろ。コードは指紋だ。この前別の場所で同じ指紋見つけた。
どこだ？
回答お願いチャンネル。外部から不正に書き換えられていた形跡がある。
マジかよ。
And that's why I rocked up to Okamura so hard. So it was falsely
夏休み
edited.
前ぐらいから
アクセス数が実際よりだいぶ盛られてた。それにランキングも、特に奥村社長が1位になった時だな。
つまり怪盗団を挑発した人と怪盗団サイトを改ざんした人は同じ？
何か見えてきた気がする。サイトの改ざんでもメジエドの挑発でも結果的に怪盗団に注目が集まった。しかも私たちが奥村社長を狙ったのは世論とランキングによるところが大きい。絶好のタイミングに格好のターゲット。もし全部仕組まれてたとしたら。
Yep.
辻褄が合うな。
Okay.
じゃあ犯人は初めから私たちに罪をなすりつける気で。
Yeah.
そんな。
あくまで推論の話を。確証がないのも事実
だが、誠の推理が全部当たりなら、ここ2ヶ月くらいの我が輩たちはずっと誰かの手のひらで転がされてたことに。
Shit. Yeah.
考えすぎだろ。だってお前メジエドにランキングってあんな騒がれたもんが。
No, this is just too big of a thing for you to think about with your tiny little brain cells.
俺ら一体どんな野郎を敵に回したんだ。
憶測で焦っても仕方がない。とにかくこのままだと冤罪、それも殺人容疑だ。
でも相手もわからないのに。
まさか今この瞬間もなんかはめられつつあんのか。
Calm down. I don't think we're falling into a trap. I don't think we've just got the ability to do anything. That's the idea. I think that's Akechi's idea, is we don't have room to wiggle.
やり返してやるだけよ。手がかり必ず見つけないと。
This man has two brain cells and both are fighting for third place. Here it is.
今回の人事、部長からのご推薦と伺いました。なぜ私のような若輩を。
自殺と断定されかけていた囚人学園の校長の件を洗い直し、怪盗団との関連を示してみせた。その功績を買わせてもらったんだ。
光栄です。
You fucking even said it. God damn.
国家の一大事だ。正義の執行者である我々検察に期待が高まっているんだ。人選や方針も任せるよ。あとこの件には警察も合同で当たるが、君の指揮下に入る。陣頭指揮を取ってもらいたい。まだ返事を聞いていないが、怪盗団一掃の件引き受けてもらえるね。
最善を尽くします。
成功の暁にはそれに見合うポジションを用意しなくてはな。プレッシャーをかけるつもりはないが、賞賛はあるのだろうね。当然だが、受けるからには失敗は許されない。
もちろんです。必ずご期待に応えてみせます。
話は以上だ。
Lovely.
いい結果を期待してるよ。
ただいま。
おかえり。ご飯はい
らない。
お風呂を沸かす？
いい。着替え取りに来ただけだから。
泊まり？
大きい仕事任されたからね。
ひどい顔してるよ。疲れてるんじゃ。
大人が仕事を引き受けるってことは失敗は許されないってこと。勝てなきゃ終わり。
だからってお姉ちゃんが倒れたら。
ようやく掴んだ出世のチャンスなの。校内に刑事が立ち入ってるんだってね。勉強に集中できないでしょ。安心して、もう終わるから。
どういうこと？
私が怪盗団を捕まえてみせる。
Lovely.
さっき言ってた大きな仕事って怪盗団絡みの話？
あなたには関係ない。
やっぱりだ。お姉ちゃんが怪盗団を、しかも囚人学園に目を向けてる。まずい。これみんなに知らせないと。
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sister told me that she's been trusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyway? A special investigations unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard their name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we gonna be arrested? This kind of measure doesn't it seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is the country governed by law, this can't afford to ignore us any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for someone as we speak. No, they're gonna find anything, no way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
大丈夫だって。異世界のことを知らない限り、証拠なんてつかめっこない。
Alright. Finally I'm able to save. It has been an extra hour, like what, half an hour now before over what I'd normally have liked to have gone. Half an hour, yeah. And this is a day that is actually really, really important that I should have left really earlier. Well, we've caught up and good lord, stuff's intense. So, that being the case, I have to wrap up real quick. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like or a comment on the video. It'd be very much appreciated. Helps the video out, helps me out with motivation, helps you find the content in the future. Because YouTube algorithm does actually look at what you like and comment on. You can also subscribe to the channel and hitting the notification bell to find out when I go live and follow along the content, as well as going over to Twitter, following me over there. Finding out when I go live over there is actually even easier, as well as some of the stuff that I'm working on and thoughts and feelings in general. I'm real sorry that this is a bit rushed here. I really want to speak more on this, but like I'm actually really pressed for time right now. I do have an exam and like in 2 hours time, and I would like to eat, shower and prep for it, all of which is going to take up a lot of time. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye bye.